So this is kind of a neat story. If you look at this machine right here, this was the very first press that was purchased and started producing parts back in the 40s. Okay, so this is the machine, one of the machines that started Koller Craft Plastics, and so they kind of like to keep this machine here to kind of show us where we started. So again, this is our tool room. So the guys are kind of doing preventive maintenance or any repairs to these tools. They may have to polish a tool. They may want to clean the parting lines. Right, you see the thing he has in his hand right there? That's a dry ice clean. We buy about 330 pounds of dry ice a week, and then we can use that dry ice to blast the surface of the mold. That keeps the mold clean, removes any gas buildup, any extra plastic that shouldn't be there. This is an example of the plastic resin. In this particular case, this is regrind, where we have made some bad parts and we were able to grind that up and reuse it. When we normally buy the resin, and I'll try to show you some, it's in little tiny pellets. But in this case, we ground it up ourselves and are going to reuse this back in at about 10%. The automotive industry typically doesn't want more than 10% regrind going into their product. So this is an example of the resin that we buy. So it's the little tiny pellets like this. So again, this is for that clear lens. And again, we're going to melt it in that injection molding machine and then inject it into the mold. So this is what the part looked like when we molded it over there on the injection molding machine. After we put it into the metallizer, we will deposit that aluminum onto the plastic surface of the part and it'll look like this. Okay, so this is our finished goods warehouse. We have 5 dock doors here for the product that's going out. So as I said earlier, everything comes in on the receiving dock, goes through the manufacturing process, and ends up here. 14 to 15 operators on first shift, second shift, and third shift. But then there's a lot of support personnel you need, whether it's the material handlers, the fork truck drivers, the lead operators, the supervisors, the setup crew, that are the people that take the molds in and out of the presses. So there's a lot more that goes on than just the operator running the machine. There's definitely a lot of opportunities to get your foot in the door at the entry-level position, and as you learn more skills, then you can move up into these higher level positions and make more money.